might shall bring victory.
But what does it say? Doesn't say much yet, right? Oh wow, first matchup against Priest, guys. The dream is alive. Priest is like one of the matchups you want. Might even keep shield block for that reason. I don't think that makes sense. With this deck we should get a lot of card draw anyway. Ooh, maybe I have to keep cards like shield block just to draw a card in our starting end. Guys, I can't get legend, I'm stuck at rank 10-5. Well, I'm sure you can do it, man. You will do it, don't worry. Don't worry, it's might just take a little bit more time, but I'm sure you can do it.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yeah, not the biggest fan of like enraging my own minions, but I think it's way too good here. Because it also covers. Let's wait with that, because we have the Blue to Iker Ghoul play. We have the Pyro Blue to Iker, and this is how you want to use Blue to Iker mainly. Okay, we get the trade, I'm fine with that.
You have the artifact.
Yeah, we can take the slow approach. I don't have any problem with that. I mean, I just don't want to use the cards that are gonna be super key for me to finish him off. What the key cards are is the Phases, is the Raging Wargod, is the Charge, and the cards that buff it in the meantime. There was no card in my hand even doing that, so there is no way that I will play Emperor soon. The Emperor will come in play when I can like combine all these buff cards together. This is not too bad for me because the minion gets weak and it's even a free kill for me with the War Axe. I might even want to play the second ghoul here. I have so many ways. Like the Cruel Testament is another card that is a really nice buff for the Worgen. So it's also a card I will just not play at all. I'm kind of looking for some good Battle Rage turns next turn. So I really want to have a minion on board. But this is the only minion that doesn't have like really additional value to the extra. Oh yeah, the order I called it, yeah, that's true. Small thing there. Because we didn't kill it, then the order doesn't matter, and then I shall do it off. I don't want to go Battle Rage here. Not for just one. Yeah, I used one in Rage. I can go Cruel Taskmaster and go for it actually. Just a second inner rage I can never use, and now I need myself to get also cards like Rampage value. Oh my god, that's so bad. But what I need now is also good Rampage discount. I need the Worgen, I got the Faceless, I need the Charge still.
Embrace the void.
I might even save the coin, as long as I can. It's a decent draw.
Do you like to play with fire?
You see how much we draw, guys. The wall deck is made around the combo. The wall deck is made around the OTK. Because, yeah, we are playing so much card draw cards. We're just looking for when can we play the OTK. That's what we are looking for. And you see that what I'm gonna try is just to cycle all game. Your minions can be reduced in 1 health. Yeah, it's pretty good here. We draw the card. Use execute here, 9 cards left. There is the second in rage, there is the Worgen, and I have the Charge. So if I want to end the Rampage is 2 mana. So if I get 5, 8, 10, I get in total I have to play for 13 mana. So I need value of 3 of the cards. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Still having executes left is nice.
Do you like to
I just place it not that good in my opinion. Yeah, the good thing about this is that I can combine it so well with Battle Rage. Because I damage it, but it doesn't die, and I killed my opponent minion. And you see the power. Okay, now we have all the pieces getting together, guys. And now, whenever I go Emperor, I have a 2 mana Worgen and 4 mana Faceless. That's 6, this is 8, 9. Yeah, now I can combine everything. I might execute this, because I don't want to spend the coin badly. But now we're getting all the pieces together. There is also still the inner rage that I'm waiting for. But maybe I will just do it without. I mean, there is the lethal without. But inner rage will also add an additional damage of 2. But that will mean that I add an additional damage of 2 to the first Worgen attack. I'm gonna attack double with the Worgen. And double with the faces. So that will mean that in an inner rage that adds 8 damage to the deck. So there's no reason to attack into a full HP priest. I just want to wait for the maximal damage now, actually. I just want the inner rage. I just want you guys to show, like, we got lethal, but I just want you to show the power of the deck. We're gonna draw everything then, right? Yeah.
I'm almost out of cards.
2, 6, 8, 9. We do it next turn. To like see the potential, like, but even using some pieces in the mid game to show how big the value is of this. Ah, we don't really turn. Okay. Because this is like something that really is something you can work with. Like, I saved the cards specifically to do this. Bomb! 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 Da-da-da-da. 44 damage, guys, just with Worgens. Thijs, thanks for doing a weekend stream. Good to see you. You think you can beat Katoon Warrior? Yeah, Katoon Warrior is also beatable. It's a bigger challenge, though. Thanks for explaining your playstyle. Learning a lot. Well, that's what I hope always. Why not have 2 Worgens and 2 faces? Because you don't want it. You don't want 1 Worgen is enough. You can. The only reason is you want to play 1 mid game, but do you really want that? I feel there are better cards to get. Like the draw cards are more consistent. Yeah, this is like a deck that can be awesome against control, but it's still good against some aggro decks.
Are you my master?
Are you my master?
Caress your fear.
Freeze Mage can destroy this deck, right? Yeah, I think Freeze Mage, not destroy, but you have a good matchup. Hey Thijs, miss you. Welcome, big to you. But what does 1 Worgen? I'll give him.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, it's pretty nice for me that I can cool execute. Like, cool and execute are some of the only cards that are not any piece of the combo or are draw cards, but they are just really good themselves.
Katoon! Katoon! Katoon!
I can play Rampage here. I really don't mind this. Like, Rampage is not necessarily for the combo, and by pressuring this much...
Back to work!
Rampage is one of the cards that in some matchups, like, it's for example the card you need for the OTK against Warrior. The Katoon Warriors. But here I just really like the pressure play with it.
The feast of
Ooh, that's a really early one. Double innervate is painful. Double innervate. Can I lose his inner rage? I mean, it's too early. I kind of need to deal with this, right? Inner rage trade.
I must choose. No problem.
Losing now the rest of the cards I gotta be safe with. I lost the Cortez Master. I lost the inner rage. I really cannot lose my second inner rage. But otherwise I feel we get pressured too much.
Are you my master?
It's a decent Emperor. There are not many 2 or 3. This isn't good enough. Because you can faceless. That's good enough. Still want to deal 2 damage in the face, not getting the card cheaper. Like, for a lot of matchups, Emperoring just 1 card is good enough. Faceless is 5 mana, Worgen is 3 mana, Charge is 3 mana. Together 11 mana.
Do you hear its call?
So what do we have here? Okay, we got the second inner rage now. So we got an 8 damage charge, we have 16 damage. I think this is lethal. Oh, we are needing 1 mana more. So we have 16, 32 damage next turn. If he plays a taunt, I have to trade 1 in. And it's 16, 19, 22. We have lethal. If I attack face here. And he plays the Dark Arakoa. Because if he plays Dark Arakoa, I need to trade 1 full Worgen in. And then I have 16. No, it's 6 mana. So he will still armor up. Let's just play it safe. Taunt can be same for Ancient of War, right? Yeah. Yeah, but Ancient of War I cannot deal with. It has 10 HP. Ah, okay, nice. Nourish.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Cthulhu is your death.
Listen closely.
Save at 30 HP, guys. I don't think so.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
This deck is gay. This deck is awesome. Yeah, otherwise the raging or the ghoul deals with it.
My blade be thirsty.
Don't want to spend coin here. I think this is fine.
What now?
It's a little bit slow, it's a little bit greedy. But I don't see big punishment. Even I don't call the Warwick some punishment. Oh, this one little actually. We don't want to lose draw options. I think this is the best. Because we kill it both and we stay on board. We are not giving up board yet. I could go for a better clear, but then I would lose my pyro myself. With this play I didn't lose my pyro. It's fine, right? Dragon Warrior is not an easy matchup. Maybe it was still too early for the brawl, for the pyro, because pyro is just a good board clear later in the game. If I could combine it with something like the shout.
I wield the power of Black.
Yeah, this is a really rough matchup for us in general. So maybe it was not right. So here we can execute again. And maybe I still value the armor up. To not go under 15 lives that I have to face a 9-9. Problem is that he is gonna keep pressuring me. And that I might face cards like Ragnaros soon. If he has no direct way of dealing with this, that will be really good. Because that will mean that I get at least a better rage for 2. That's nice. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 more cards. If I play this, that is 3, 6, 8, 10 mana. This is 5, it make an 8-2. I have an 11, 5 or something. Only 22 damage. Why attack? Oh, he wants to play the 9-9. 9-9. Oh, not. Why does he do it this way? Executing, really? Does he have a dragon in hand or not? There's a dragon in hand. I should maybe really have kept the pyro. Maybe I want to copy this one because it's so nice on board.
I must shoot. What now? Back to work.
Here's a dragon. I think it's the corruptor, and that's why I want to keep this card to execute for the 9-9. This is a dragon. Maybe it's another Twilight Guardian. That's like the only dragon I will consider not playing here.
For Blackwood. I wonder.
I can copy the 9-9.
I wonder. I must choose.
It doesn't die.
I wield the power, Blackwing.
This game is so hard.
What now?
Yeah, next turn we shall be able to win. Because we get double draw. So if he doesn't kill us here, I think we are in a good spot. We have so much pressure on the board. With the loot auto draw, with having 2 draws. I shall be picking up something to enrage this Worgen. So how much is this? This is 6, 8, 2, 16, 25, 30. Yeah, we got it. Oh my god. Wow! What a game, guys! What a game! Yeah, that faces was so important. Like, you see, this deck doesn't need faces to OTK or to like play the big combos, especially against Dragon Warrior. I mean, it's such a thing you have to fight so hard for board. Oh baby, oh baby.